The lifeblood of any college football team lies within their ability to continuously bring in top talent. That's why recruiting is everything, and we'll take a look at some of the top incoming recruits for 2018. The Bucknell Bison are known for their stellar front seven play on defense. Edge rusher Daniel Sheehan fits the mold of what they covered on that side of the ball. Good athleticism, position versatility, and a natural aggressiveness that you can't coach. He showcased all three on film, and I was really impressed with how he's able to keep his eyes on the prize as he gets through blockers and bodies en route to the ball carrier. You can make a case for Donovan Wang staying at receiver at the collegiate level based off how good he is with the ball in his hands, but it's his football awareness, ball skills, and quicks that makes him a better prospect as a defensive back. You can tell that the secondary was a big-time focus for the Raiders this recruiting cycle as they signed 5 defensive backs. They signed a true gem in Wang, and they went all the way out to Los Angeles, California to bring him into the fold. The Fordham Rams only signed 1 quarterback with this signing class, and man, they got a good one in Tim Demaret from Melbourne, Florida. Some of the throws he makes on film is just flat out ridiculous. He can really drive the ball well in the intermediate area and has the arm strength to push it deep as well, showing the ability to outthrow coverage. It's going to be exciting to watch him develop over the course of his career. Georgetown Hoya head coach Rob Scarlata is a Hoya grad and a former standout Hoya running back himself, and I know he's super excited to land a prospect of the caliber of Herman Moultrie from Columbus, Ohio. He brings a different element to the position, something that they haven't had in quite some time, and that's a player with game-breaking capabilities. He's an excellent broken field runner that is both fluid in the passing game as well, and I think you may see him find a way on the field in some capacity as a true freshman. He's going to be a really good player for the Hoyas. New head coach Bob Chesney hit the recruiting trail hard as the Crusaders signed 32 prospects in the 2018 class. A lot of talent was well distributed throughout the group, and I like what I saw on film from edge rusher Matt Sedano from Delray Beach, Florida. The 6'3", 240-pound rusher has very good quicks off the ball and shows great closing speed to the ball carrier. I think he can serve a role as a standard defensive end or a stand-up edge rusher. He definitely gives you that flexibility within your defense. The one certain thing is that you don't ever have to worry about taking him off the field. The Lafayette Leopards signed a really good offensive lineman in Casey McCallum from Penn Manor High School in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. He's coming from a really good high school football conference in the state of PA, and look how he's able to explode off the ball and really clear out space in the running game. He's a big kid for an incoming freshman and already has above average functional strength. By the time he's a junior, I think he's going to be pushing for all conference honors in my opinion. And finally, the Lehigh Mountain Hawks lost 2 outstanding targets in the passing game to graduation, so they wanted to find the next stars at the position. I like what I see from the Sean Mickens from C.D. Hilton High School in Virginia. Mickens immediately reminded me of Gatlin Casey and how he's able to accelerate and explode right out of his break on in-breaking routes and at the catch point to pull away from defenders. He's got some good size on him too for an incoming freshman and is one of 3 receivers that head coach Andy Cohen brought in this recruiting cycle. So that's a wrap from Football Game Plan's FCS Kickoff. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media accounts, and don't forget to check out and subscribe to the FCS Opening Drive podcast on iTunes and also on SoundCloud, where Dave Hashagen and myself dive deeper into the world of the FCS. And don't forget to subscribe to the Football Game Plan Network on YouTube, where you can find all of our FCS video content at youtube.com/footballgameplan.